Hello, people. It's Cole. Today, we'll be flipping through 17 magazine. This issue is from October 2006. It's featuring Hilary Duff with brown hair as the guest editor. So she is 100% responsible for everything you're about to see. It's an October issue, of course, so there's a Halloween focus. There's some last minute costume ideas. There's some candy stuff. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through. So stay right here with me and let's get started. Okay, so on the cover, it's a big, gorgeous close up of Miss Hilary Duff. This is the makeover issue, so I don't know if she's a guest editor of all of the content or just the makeover content, but we have a makeover focus, including this right here, the best free makeovers in your area. This is a sticker that's been applied, okay? So this was not, I don't know if that was only put on in certain countries or certain states, or I'm not sure. I don't know where this came from. There's no shipping label, so we were lucky to get an issue that has free makeovers in our area. Hilary herself looks so beautiful. She has her brown hair. She's doing her brown hair era, which I love that for her. Of course, I love many and all Hilary Duff songs, but the brown hair era was really turning out some hits, let me tell you. All right, let's open it up. Oh, wow. The CW lineup. New episodes, new shows, new network, the CW. So let's see, what are we watching in October 2006 on the CW? Seventh Heaven, Gilmore Girls, Veronica Mars, oh my god. America's Next Top Model, Friday Night SmackDown, Girlfriends. A lot of these shows I didn't become aware of until I was an adult. I guess the difference also was that I don't think we had the CW at all in Michigan, in northern Michigan and stuff. DJ had the CW in southern Michigan. I was late exposure to things like Girlfriends, and I sure do love it now. There's Hilary again. Hilary Duff takes over the magazine, page 106. So we get a little bit of a better photo of sort of her whole head and neck. This was such a tight close-up. We didn't get any, there's no jewelry, there's no fashion, no clothing, no anything to really look at. At least here we have a editor, nameplate necklace, Julie Albright nameplate necklace for the editor. Find everything you need for Halloween, page 144. So we will definitely be checking that out. Looks like we have a little costume preview. There's some Mike and Ike's. This is I would guess a Mother Nature costume, perhaps. We have a blue and white, long cascading kind of ocean-like or cloud-like wig with a flower crown. Feels like Mother Nature to me. Over here, cover look, it appears as though perhaps there was two different covers, they did alternate covers and that were both released for this issue, which is fascinating. I love that. Gotta catch them all. So we have the glam cover, which I'm very grateful to have the glam cover, but there was a natural cover style as well, which was a softer look, a natural look, which was more orangey tone and less of a hot pink and red color story. I'm grateful for our for our vampy glam cover. Okay, win free candy. It's October. Win free candy, girls. We get a winner each day. A year's worth of the candy that's featured on that day. Wow. How do you enter? Ooh, it's you have to go to the 17.com website to enter this freebies giveaway. So let's see, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at winning a year of? Today, which is the day I'm filming this, which is October 24th. Ew. Hot tamales. Oh, no. As we go through the list, I mean, there's some classics here. There's some things I've never seen before. Sweet Tarts squeeze candy, which is like Sweet Tarts in like a toothpaste format. Very shocking. White chocolate M&Ms. That sounds great. That's kind of more of an Easter sounding thing and looking thing, but it sounds good to me. Wow. Adriana Lima. Double page Maybelline, New York. Dream Matte Mousse. Look at that. Whipped mousse foundation. So we have like this beautiful smeared finger smear gradient of all of the tones that it comes in, from porcelain to cocoa. Ooh. Diane Sawyer. Okay. This gal, Chelsea, won a contest, a 17 magazine sponsored contest for reader model contest. And she got to be on Good Morning America, and she got to meet Diane Sawyer. Oh my God. I want to win that contest. That sounds fantastic. Aeropostale cozy tie wrap sweater, so autumnal, with a funky kind of art teacher looking random bead necklace. Oh my God. Back to school fashion makeovers. Back to school in October? Where were you? So this definitely down here, this is a little note from Hilary herself. She is signing off on what we see here.
Hey, the best style secret I got from a designer is that if I'm in love with something but it doesn't fit my body perfectly, get it tailored.
Good advice, Hill. So here's our look, head to toe. It's very dressed in the dark, which was definitely the move in 2006. We have a polka dot men's necktie. There is a sort of puff sleeve, short sleeve, granny collar cardigan thing with like a bib, complex. There's a striped blazer, which I quite like that actually. I think that's really cool. It's a little circus ring master, but that's fine. Oh God, this like begemmed skull and crossbones necklace. Oh, I hate that. But these star earrings are fun. Like, look how great that is. This is a very like Barbie, and the fact that they're like plastic, just like flat white plastic, is even better. Just like lean into how cartoony that looks. Oh, and the skinny jeans tucked into these tall boots. What a moment. Scarlett Johansson for hip, high-intensity pigments. L'Oreal eyeshadow pigments, I suppose. Yes, shocking shadow pigments. They're in like a little pot, like a loose pigment? Yes, loose eyeshadow. Okay. Garnier Fructis. Curly Girls. Curl Up and Shine. I've complained plenty about Garnier Fructis in previous videos and how they were gaslighting the world about what was possible with your hair. Like, remember when that girl like ties a knot in her hair in those commercials? It never left my mind. Fascinating. Spice up your wardrobe. Pumpkin spice up your wardrobe, okay? So we have some runway trends. We're doing different categories down here, which is fun. 80s, mod, rocker, girly, and folkloric. Folkloric. Okay. This is really stunning. These leggings, I guess they're tights, are fun. All different patterns, and it's advising you to even layer tights, do like an underlayer and then a fishnet over top, create your own tights, customized tights look. I'm so into this pose. This point toe ballet flat with the with the argyle socks. Oof, I had argyle socks. I was doing argyle socks in 2006 for sure. The cropped little fussy ruched jacket with the little peplum waist and the short sleeve turtleneck. I mean, this is really, really astonishing. I love it. Wow, we just keep going. Aeropostale congratulates 17's best dressed girls. These are the best dressed girls in the world in 2006. Can you believe it? Could have fooled me. You know, we're wearing like head to toe Aeropostale, which is going to give you kind of a homogenous look. You know, it's all dull grays and denims, dirty denims. And stripes. We're doing big stripes, like an underlayer of stripes. Many times over here. Update any outfit. Ooh, add chains. Boho bags with chains on them. Gold chains and baubles and tassels. Self-esteem, anyone? Long, super long thermal with super long sleeves with a printy pattern under thermal, so you're very warm for October. And these super long, dragging on the ground long, flared jeans. So fun with that little flip, layered flip hairdo. Very cozy, honestly. It looks quite snuggly. It's giving a little, maybe a little bit Twilight vibes. Maybe it's just this green background that's making me think that. Trend alert, Walmart on trend, 2006 trend alert. We're doing high-waisted belts. We're doing silly socks again, more silly socks. Stripes again, stripes are back. A little newsboy kind of cap there. These sunglasses are quite cool. Look at that. Those would still be great even now. Style awards. Zooey Deschanel is winning a style award. Can you believe it? Big, clunky bangle bracelets. The wild pattern and electric colors add a little bit of 80s glam to any outfit. We saw several other bangle bracelet moments throughout this magazine too, so that was happening. It's Hilary. She's the editor, don't forget. So she said, by the way, we're going to be doing a lot of Hilary content in this issue, including ads for my fragrance, With Love. With Love? That's a, like that, you know, go on girl, give us nothing. The dance sequence, With Love, Hilary Duff. You know what I'm talking about, with the big gold bamboo earrings. You know what I'm talking about. With Love, Hilary Duff. But that's a song, and then it's also a perfume. I didn't realize she had a perfume by the same name. So I can tell already by touching this that it's a scent sample. So exciting. There it is. Oh boy. Kind of a boring bottle, I'll be honest. Doesn't really... I mean, I guess it's classic, maybe, which is smart of her. She was perhaps trying to build something enduring, but it's a little bit of a snooze. Well, let's give this a sniff. I will attempt to carefully open this. There's 3 different ones. I'm not sure why, because we're not identifying like that this means anything, that there's different ones to open here. Okay, never been opened. It smells pretty good. It smells, it's a little sweet, maybe. It's a little florally sweet. I want to say champagne, but then like that's probably just because it looks like a champagne color. But maybe there's a champagne note in there. That would make sense with love. That's like champagne is like romantic. Love, you know. You know about love? Nobody looks hot in a cold sore. I really remember this. I really remember this ad campaign. It's like so funny to me. Abriva. JCPenney. Oh, I love that we're doing so much like budget girl, budget fashions, ads for budget fashions. Because that's like, what's going on with budget fashions is like the true tea of the era, you know? That's like where you really want to look to know the reality. And I like that. I want to be on the ground. Okay, so we're doing prom. You don't have to be the queen to dress the part. Prom dresses, prom queen, prom season. Sparkly, like sequins and beading on this one. A champagne colored satin dress with a kind of haltered loop thing. Brocade, is that what that is? Satiny dark red brocade dress with a lacy belt and a ribbon. And a long kind of springy, you know that springy heavy dress fabric? Springy brown dress with an applique embellishment at the bosom. And there's a hot guy back there. It's not prom, it's homecoming. Is it homecoming? When is prom? Oh, prom is in the spring. Homecoming is in October. It's homecoming. Pardon me. There's a chart here for doing eye makeup that complements your particular eye color. Thank you, Hilary. I actually was a little surprised to see that her eye color was hazel on the cover. It's a very beautiful color right here. I'm sure it's been somewhat edited, but I didn't realize she had hazel eyes. I don't know what color I thought they were. Whoa. Do you remember when girls were donating their hair to Locks of Love? And maybe, I don't know, maybe boys were doing that too. That was like a thing. That was like a trendy thing to do for a long time, for years, when I was in middle school and high school. Maybe people still do this. You have to have it at least be 10 inches long, and then it can't be damaged, whatever. There's like a lot of rules. And then you cut it off in a ponytail, and then you like mail it in. It's a big deal. Maybe you take a photo of yourself doing that. Maybe you put that photo on your MySpace, perhaps. Look how strange these cut-off ponytails look. God, in a padded envelope. It's obviously a great cause. St. Ives apricot scrub. Deadly for the skin. Wow. I definitely used that back in the day. Felt good to hurt yourself when you hated the way your face looked. Best free makeovers. Okay, so here we go. This was the sticker, the secret sticker for certain audiences. Get gorgeous at a makeup counter near your hometown. Ah, like a Macy's type situation. Go to the MAC counter. All right, I see. That's why it's free. They're just doing makeup. They're not doing your hair. So it's not like really a makeover. They're not doing anything other than your makeup. It's free. That's fine. We'll take it. So, where are we at? Where are you at, girls? What is the closest free makeover to you? I am in Chicago, so I am going to the Estee Lauder counter in Macy's on State Street, which is still there, so I could still do that. Wow. Oh, it even says who to ask for. Ask for Margot. I wonder if she still works there. Where are the other places where they're doing these makeovers if it's not at Macy's? Because Macy's is the only place I'm familiar with this. Saks Fifth Avenue in Atlanta. A MAC boutique in Detroit. Benefit Boutique in San Francisco. Nordstrom in Seattle. Okay. Oh, and you can go to the Chanel Boutique in Los Angeles. People really doing that? Teenagers are going to the Chanel Boutique in Los Angeles on Rodeo Drive. in fact, and asking for free makeovers. I don't feel like they're really doing that. That would be very intimidating. Ah, yearbook pictures. Look hot in the yearbook. Here's how to have an amazing school photo you'll be proud of. We're talking about keeping your makeup neutral, classic. We're talking about not having a shiny face, which is so sad, especially to be a boy back in the, we're talking early 2000s, me, boy. No boys are wearing makeup. This has not been conceived of yet at school, at least not where I lived. Shiny face all the time, permanent shiny face. So sad. Shiny yearbook face. But the girls had a solution to that. Practice your smile, and don't do a super trendy pompadour, slick faux hawk hair or whatever. Do a classic hairstyle. On this side, David Beckham, Got Milk, classic Got Milk ad. Another Got Milk ad. Carrie Underwood, Country by Carrie, Body by Milk. Interesting. This is an ad for something that looks like a vape pen, but it's a magic wand that makes pimples disappear. Xeno. I've never heard of this before. Looks like it's a little concentrated. Is it a laser? It uses a precisely controlled low-level dose of heat that's so effective. Heat? It could be a laser then, I guess. Electrotherapy, I know, is like a thing for acne. That's very interesting. I wonder why I never came across that until now. Carrie Underwood appears again. Another Carrie sighting. Dressed in a very similar little look, in fact. She's got this cowgirl, white, fluffy, lacy dress with cowboy boots on this page. Same color story with a lacy cami and some little like pedal pusher capris with buttons on them. And then these awful gold metallic Skechers flats. Oh, and look at all these other ones that are like a similar color scheme. Skechers was really like going crazy with these gold metallic over-designed shoes. I don't know what's going on here. I don't really want to touch that topic, so we'll keep going. Hilary reappears with her secret weapon. Creative ways to get a guy to fall for you. Oh, Joel, that guy. Are they still together? Maybe. Joel and I mostly phone dated at first since we were both traveling for work. Then one day I decided to surprise him on tour with his favorite pie, pumpkin. October. He started coming to see me on weekends after that. That's kind of cute. Her hair's like kind of actually orange here. Interesting. There's some early tips here about online dating. 2006 online dating. It's interesting because a lot of these, basically all of this advice still is true. Like this still holds up. Not much has changed. Which tells you that, 17 knows her stuff. Classic advice. Ew. You thought your parents gave you a lot of crap? Why would they make Sierra be next to a poop diaper? This is like a abstinence type ad from the Candies Foundation. That is so mean. They made, since 2006, Sierra has been face to face with a poop-filled diaper. Sierra, did you know about this? Hilary appears once again. She's seated at like the actual editor's desk in the 17 magazine office, playing mean boss with a cord phone. There's past issues of 17 here, like there's a shelf and then there's some covers that are framed back here, including one with Brooke Shields. I love that. All right, Hilary Duff takes charge. There's been a lot of speculation about her new image, but our guest editor-in-chief explains why, despite the tabloid rumors, she's still role model material. The brown hair. Let's talk about the brown hair. Okay. It was a new image. Like, you have to imagine, just a couple of years prior to this, she was like in the Lizzie McGuire movie, like in, Italy, Sing to Me, Paolo. Like, that was the image. And then this is a fairly drastic change, I think. It's tough for iconic blondes to do like a brown hair thing, and I totally understand like why they would want to do that, to break out of that kind of restriction, break out of that thing that they're stuck with, their image. Like Cameron Diaz did that, Britney Spears did that, Christina Aguilera did that. All of these iconic blondes, needed to do a brown hair moment. I can respect that. And this is like, barely brown hair. Her hair went way darker. You know what it's like? Okay, remember when she did Play with Fire? Her hair is like even darker then. And I love that song and I love that music video. And she's like barely dancing. And the whole video, she's just like, but I love it. No one ever talks about that song. It's so good. I love that dark era for Hilary. Oh, this was also when she got those bad veneers. So it's talking here about how everyone's obsessed about how she looks different. It's not just her having darker hair. She had those big veneers. This was like early veneer stuff. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. She got them fixed, but she was sort of like like a guinea pig in the veneers industry and got some attention for that. Talks about her. She's basically not saying that she got bad veneers. She's saying that she got older and her face changed shape, which it probably did, but also she got veneers. She's talking about like being harassed about her weight in the media and stuff. What a stressful, awful time for famous women in pop culture. Yikes. This is a whole kind of long Iron Angels. These are teen girls who have debilitating illnesses, and then 17 has given them makeovers. Okay. This is really cool. I love this mod look with her super short pixie cut hair. Yeah, she looks great too. Oh, the bangle bracelets. Remember bangle bracelets? Yes, there they are. I have to say, this like floppy, cozy, like airy vibe from this era, it's very nice. Like, it's very comfortable and comforting. I don't know. That looks good. Like, I feel envious that I could never really be a lacy, floppy, beige cardigan airy girl. Ooh, we have a fold out something or other. The best. Look amazing this fall with the hottest new products. We have a quartet of girls in green sweaters. Oh boy. Makeup. Hello. Hot makeup. Tip from Hilary down here. It's a Hilary pick. MAC in Rococo. Red lipstick. Hilary says, I love wearing this color with no eye makeup. It looks so modern. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's like, oh, wow, okay. There's a lot of fold-out pages. There's this, and then I guess this is just a continuation of the other side, but this page also folds out. Skincare. Okay, folding this out. Here we go. Hilary's got her fragrance there. The best musky fragrance. Wow, look at these. Body by Victoria body lotions. Cool packaging. I've never seen these before. Hair. Oh boy. Oof. Very, very fun editorial decisions here with these like product blobs everywhere. I like that quite a bit. Colorful and more interesting than looking at packaging. Hot bags. Big, hot boho bags with brass hardware. And rivets and buckles and alligator skin and everything you could ever or never want on a bag. So it seems as though what we have here is a collection of bags that have been donated by hot celebs to raise money for something. Breast cancer research. Okay. So here's our bag options. Our celebs include Hilary Duff, Ashley Olsen, Reese Witherspoon, Selma Blair, Alicia Keys, Sarah Jessica Parker, Jessica Biel, Mina Suvari, Mary-Kate Olsen, Kelly Rowland, Haley Duff, and Jamie Lynn Spears. Which bag do you like the best? Which one are you bidding on at the auction? This is tough because I don't like any of them. Maybe I like the Sarah Jessica Parker one. I kind of like that, how textural that is. I like that it's brown. I do like brown. This is also maybe a little bit more of a classic design. It's not so trendy for 2006. Halloween. I promised you Halloween stuff. Halloween. Throw a cool party. These cool girls are throwing a cool party. We're doing some very glassy, brittle, dangerous-looking candied apples. My Super Sweet 16 event planner, Ken Sharples, created this mod black, white, and red Halloween party just for 17. Oh yeah, it's not traditional Halloween colors. That's cool. We're doing white roses dipped in red fabric paint and then like bloody dripped down. Shocking. Drinks. Non-alcoholic drinks. This is 17. Okay. In a large bowl, mix equal parts cranberry juice and pomegranate juice with ginger ale and 3 scoops of raspberry sorbet, and then use a licorice twist as a stirrer, a drink stirrer. This sounds kind of sickeningly sweet. I think that could use some seltzer water, carbonated water, LaCroix, but that's a good starting point. I like that. There's those candied apples. I've never had a real candied apple before, like a hard candy apple. I've only ever had a caramel apple. I don't know if anyone really eats these. We've made a cookie graveyard. There's a chocolate fondue fountain. Ugh, this is like that. This is that same skull and crossbones, gem encrusted skull and crossbones from before. Remember her? And then this Halloween party is like, you do like a dress code. So we're not wearing regular costumes. We're all doing red and white and black to be chic. Vampire attire. I kind of like that. Even more. False eyelashes, a masquerade mask, and coupons for Party City. You're all set, girls. All right, last minute costume ideas. Halloween has not even happened yet. I know it feels like it's been an eternity, but it's still coming, and we're doing last minute costume ideas. Marie Antoinette, like a full makeup tutorial, which is great. says to use baby powder all over your whole body and even in your hair. Edie Sedgwick. I don't know if this is really reading as Edie Sedgwick. This looks like someone from 2006. This looks like someone from 17 magazine in 2006 to me. The stripes, I mean, I'm not sure that reads. Corpse Bride. I thought it was Mother Nature. It's Corpse Bride, which is even better. That's good. Okay, last page here. Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment in a very darling lilac color scheme. 2 besties right there. And on the back, more lovely lilac colors. Carrie Russell for CoverGirl. Outlast Double Lip Shine lipstick. It's one of those double-ended ones with the pigment on one side and like the gloss goo on the other side. You know, all that creative early 2000s makeup packaging. I love this. Love that we have this like ghost, Carrie Russell ghost back here. Spooky, ooh, for Halloween. Okay. Well, there you have it. 17 magazine from October 2006. If you liked this video, give it a like. It really helps me out if you do. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I don't know. Do you want to dress up as Hilary Duff for Halloween? Which Hilary do you want to dress up as? I choose the Play with Fire Hilary Duff, who is my dark angel. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care and happy Halloween.